Hey everyone, so we are going to solve this group anagrams question right now. The question says that we're given an array of string and we have to group the anagrams together and we have to return the answer in any order. So, what's an anagram basically? It's basically jumbled words. And right now the question says we do not have to find if two strings are anagrams. Rather, we have to see if if there are two matching anagrams, then we have to place it in the same group. But the thing is that, like, let's say for eat and tea, these are different words for our computer, but they are equivalent in terms of anagrams. But how do we, make sure that this is the same? So let's say we sort the strings. So what happens? We get a unique, identifier for every string, and then we can store it in hash map. So the lookup time will be big of 1, and we can store and a key would be a unique identifier for a string, which would be the sorted string itself. So at the end, we just return. So let's say, how do we approach this question? So we have, we have a hash map, which will store string as a key and a list of string as value. And let's say we call this map is equal to new hash map. Now what we do is we iterate through the string. So for string S in strings array, we have a string S. Now what we do is we sort arrays dot, let's create a character array. Character word is equal to new character, sorry, S dot to character array. Now, once we have this character array, we can use arrays or sort method to sort this. So we're sorting word. Now, let's get the, word from this. So what we do is string t is equal to word dot value of. So why not new string word? Because it will return a memory reference. But this will give us the exact word, sorted word. So now what we do is, if our map contains t, if a map does not contain this, we are going to add, this key to the map. So let's put map dot put. What do we want to put? Key. And what's the value? New empty array list. The new array list. So this is how we do it. And then what we're going to do is we are going to put key with the value. What's the value? So key dot, map dot get key. So this will give us the array list of values, and then we have to add this string there. So this is added there. And then what we do, this is done, and we want a list of string. So simply there is this function called map dot values. This returns a collection, generic collection. Now we want what do we want? We want it in list of string type. So we have this new array list method, which will convert this into the required format, and let's return. So this is how the code looks like. Okay, this will be string dot value of word. Let's submit. And let's talk about the time and space complexity. So a time complexity is, this will take, let's say we have n number of words. So this is big O of n, and every word is sorted here. So let's say m is the average length of the word. So this will take big O of m log m time. And this is the highest it is going to take. So our total time complexity turns out to be big O of n, sorry, big O of n into m log m, where m is the average length of each word. So then this is the time complexity. And what about the space complexity? We have this, list of lists that we have to, and we are also storing this in a hash map. So let's say worst case, what can happen is we need to store every string, and let's say they don't have anagrams. So it will be every hash map will contain just one string in the list. So that's why our space complexity is big O of n into m. So n is the number of words, and m is the average length of the word. So yeah, this is it from my end. Thank you. Bye.